Hi Scorpio, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so very much for joining me. My name is Christine. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Scorpio Tarot reading. Scorpio Love Tarot reading. Scorpio Love reading. And as is pretty much always the case, here at the Tarot Closet, Scorpio Love Messages reading, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Let's look at the energy coming in. It's the Three of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, Scorpio. It's Cancer energy. It's Mercury in Cancer energy. It's reunion energy as well, soul connection. Is it possible for you to see your person? Then you might be seeing them. If it's not, this is communication still. Mercury, of course, is the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. There is a timing element here, divine number, divine timing. So if you know you could see them or you're going to see them, you're probably going to see them. Some kind of communication going down. Again, it's not for everybody that you'll see each other. Mercury is often around reading and writing. So SMS, social media, email. A strong validation here in our Five of Pentacles, Mercury and Taurus, that you're not talking. It's a loss energy, you know, around the connection, no contact, no communication and or in separation. There's some worry here. If you are able to see your person, it could be at anything from really celebratory energy, a party, a wedding, graduation. And again, it may not be that it's for everyone in person. The Strength card just wanted to reveal itself in reverse, Leo energy. Also the Sun energy, of course, Source. Speaking of energy, the Three of Wands and the Page of Swords. Somebody is watching you. And I tell ya, if you are connected to friends and family, they are talking about you as well. And here is the movement, the Three of Wands, Sun and Aries energy. It is a teamwork energy. It's a collaborative energy. So this is moving toward you. Here's the Three again. It's the energy of love. It's a passionate energy. There's a lot of emotional energy here today in our Three of Wands as well. There's a star. The illumination, the hope for clarity, the renewal. It's highlighting, actually, you can see the mountains, the obstacles, but they're in the distance, like it's stuff that's going on in the past, and this is the future movement here. They're definitely holding on to some truth, some clarity and some information in that sword. That's transactional energy. And what are they trying to do? Because this is the Strength card, and I'll tell you, there's some ego here. And it's really clear that you have a very intense connection. I'll leave it at that. But this reversal energy too is like some fear. And there's almost a sabotage around the fact that they're not getting over their ego, I feel like. Yeah, because there's also something here they need to take responsibility for. This is an 8. It's an action number. It's the Strength card, which, by the way, the star, the Ace star in the star card is a gift to the Strength card. It's kind of interesting because I feel like it's here in our Three of Wands today. Whoa, okay. So the Page of Swords is staying in here. We're just going to leave it there for now. But this is also around some karma. So some karmic debt that they need to pay with you. Is there a situation going on not involving you? I think this is about you. And that's also truth, balance, and renewal. It's like the taming the lion energy, their ego, definitely. It's like sabotaging things. And we already saw our Page of Swords, and that's definitely the upright energy today. The Knight of Pentacles is here. Lots of humility. And I got to tell you, this Knight of Pentacles is trying to work this out. Take some responsibility for something here. There's some karma around this. Some making peace apologetic energy. It's a horse with a lot of humility, but also wanting to push through some obstacles here. Like really wanting to prove themselves to you. Are they proving themselves for more? Then an apology. Is this somebody who's wanting to come back in? Sorry, but this is yours. Sorry, not sorry, but it's been wanting to come in. It's the Page of Pentacles in reverse. That's around the breakup energy. Yeah, it's like an immature energy. And in particular with it being in reverse. And here's our Page of Swords. So yeah, something's going down here. Look at all the poppies too. That's also something that they weren't taking responsibility for or apologizing about. There's still a lot of ego here, I feel. Okay. Scorpio, I'm channeling for you in March 2024, and you could be here in March 2024. You could also be here many months, even years later. And that's because this is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. This is a fated connection, Scorpio. It means there are messages for you. So welcome again. Remember, this is a general tarot reading. It's not going to resonate for everybody. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so much. Let's check out the energy coming in. It's like a huge stack here and a little one. Yeah, so here's some communication coming in, the Six of Wands. Jupiter and Leo energy, and coming here with our divine masculine energy of the Hierophant, card of commitments. Partnerships, long-term, and some issues going on. Interesting. Taurus energy. It's like the victory after the battle. This is some kind of news, some kind of message, contact coming in here. Yeah, it's clear that they're holding on to some of the truth and apologetic energy, the humility that we saw coming through out of fear, but also the ego is coming through pretty darn strong. I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video. Thank you so much, and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. I'm not sure if I already said that. I may have. Anyway, let's continue on. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what Scorpio needs to see, Aho. Runner. Yeah. So there were some broken promises, some dishonesty, heartbreak. Look, they're carrying 3 swords here, bringing in Saturn and Libra energy. This is where their energy is the strongest. So we are dealing with somebody who ran from the truth, clarity. Knight of Cups in reverse. This is your energy, Scorpio. The Princess Charming energy, it's coming in reverse. It's like broken promises here. Getting literally the courage here in our Queen of Wands, which is showing both of you here. There's some strong egos here today. I'll say, just some really, yeah, there's a strong intensity between you, I feel. 3 sunflowers, divine number, divine timing, and they lean toward the sun. That's a new cycle. They're trying to come here, literally look and communicate. We also saw that in the Six of Wands. This page energy, Page of Wands, Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles in reverse, both the past energy and here now trying to move forward and bring the truth here. The Seven of Wands coming in. Catty corner with our Page of Swords and below our Strength. Mars and Leo energy. It's like self-defense, you know, not wanting to get hurt again. Yeah, 5 of Swords. The 5 of Cups in reverse. That is the apology. And there's the ego, the Emperor in reverse. Okay. And the regret. The Lovers in the reverse. Totally playing a huge part in the moves and also the lack of moves they made. So there's definitely a lot of hurtful energy here. Hiding of feelings. I feel like saying some things, or it could even be not saying some things here. 5 of Swords, Venus and Aquarius energy. Broken promise energy. My gosh. Yeah, Aries and Mars here with our Emperor, divine masculine energy in reverse. You know, this is an overabundance of ego, overabundance of divine masculine energy. This is the ego. Some immature energy. So this was definitely around what happened here. And it's still, they're struggling, but this is like coming, they're regretting what they did here, how they left things, or how they left what they did in the Seven of Swords, because that's somebody who was running and not being honest. And it could even be there was some betrayal for some of you. Gosh. And yeah, I mean, look at the connection. The Lover's card in reverse, Gemini. Venus energy, Archangel Raphael, just wants to heal what's broken. This is around your person, your lover, you could say. They made a bad decision and they regret it. It's around the separation. It's around the Seven of Swords. No contact, no communication, and or in separation here. And it really is... yeah, there's some fear around. I don't know if it's just giving up their ego, but that's been coming through really strong. They're going to eventually, they are sorry, I'll tell you that. Look, amongst the sea of what happened, there is this confident energy of moving forward with our Queen of Wands. And you're both here. It's kind of like a stalemate. Who's moving first? And coming here with our Five of Cups in reverse. That's your energy, Scorpio. Mars and Scorpio energy, and this is asking for forgiveness. This is wanting to move past it. So whether that's move past it for closure or together moving on, that's not really very clear here. But the apologetic energy is, and for some of you, there was definitely some discord here. You know, things said, things not said. Here's the separation, the Two of Cups coming here in reverse in the energy, Venus and Cancer. More, you could say broken promises, but the breakup energy, possibly again, some arguing or discord. And a validation here with the Three of Cups as well. Also kind of in reverse, almost not. You know, they're like sideways. And it could be that for some of you, there was some kind of fight or arguing, some communication that wasn't going well, that was quite emotional around other people. But if it's not the case that you are even around each other in person or other people, it's still the Three of Cups energy of Mercury and Cancer, and that's Mercury, it's the communication. And you know, the planet of the mind, the planet of communication, and it's like thoughtless energy. Look at all the emotions flowing out of there. So this is why they're apologizing, and it's connected directly to, I feel like, the energy that is still here of the Seven of Swords, who's been on the run, not being honest, the Ten of Cups, the Sun in reverse, the delay. There's the ego too. The delay and coming out of that, I can't tell you. I feel like that's what is going to get this apology to you and end the no contact, no communication, because that's the new cycle too. And getting to this happy outcome. Also, look, connecting with, and there's the moon, with the Ten of Cups. It's a really beautiful energy, Mars and Pisces energy. Were you building a life together? Had you built it, wasn't on the table. It's like, it got, obviously something here happened with that. And there's a delay of even the hope of that coming back together, because they just need, there's a lot of ego here. It can be that somebody else also has something else going on. That's not going to be for everyone, but that did come through. Lots of reunion energy here. Lots of hopeful energy. Lots of making peace energy. And of course, it's the Ten of Cups. So this can be, well, around again, friends, family, children. It's going to be different for everybody because, you know, it could be blending families or even going kind of earlier for some of you into introducing families, like going exclusive, next level, that sort of thing. But whatever happened here, a lot of it is based around ego. They're definitely wanting to get over it, but they're holding on. It's like the last, you know, it's like when you arm wrestle with someone and you just keep going and going, and then finally you just realize this is kind of what I feel like. And here's the moon communicating and opening up in the revealing energy. Also telling us what's been getting hidden here. Pisces energy, major arcana. Also bringing in Cancer and Gemini. The moon, of course. The subconscious, the conscious here. Getting that big, beautiful full moon coming out of the dark. That's what the moon does. You know, you're in the dark and then it's It's a cycle, of course, and we know the sun also won't stay in reverse. It's a temporary energy, you know, but it's a delay, and it's a real, I want to say, why am I saying bummer? I don't normally say that word, but like a bummer waiting. It's not nice. But the conscious shining on the moon and revealing, and I just feel like that hasn't quite happened yet, you know, because you get that big, beautiful full moon and you come out of the dark energy. You can suddenly see while the moon is full, you can look around and everything's coming to light, you know. You can see what's been there all along. You can get some clarity. You can come out of illusion. What was there, what was not there, what was hidden, you know, and it's just like on the brink of that, but it's not quite yet. But you can see they're wanting to apologize. They're still kind of on the run. They're still in their ego, but they're working on it. It's in kind of a, yeah, it's in this page energy, like trying to figure it out. But again, you need this conscious energy, this ego, in order to get the sun on the moon for their revealing energy here. So it's a delay, but it's not going to stay that way. They're definitely holding a lot of regret here in our Lover's card. I just want to show you the energy too. Butting heads, not talking. And in reverse too, around the breakup energy, some arguing, some regret. So some decisions of not communicating, regret for also some of course, things that were said, not said, hidden, lies. It's the same thing whether they lie, somebody lies outright or they hide something, you know, it's still a lie. But the running energy here, for some of you there is some betrayal. I don't think that's for everybody. The Queen of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in the upper right, the Knight of Pentacles, the bottom of the deck, Six of Cups, your energy, Scorpio. Okay, yeah, so there's a lot more feelings than they're letting on, I'll tell you that. This is a lot of nostalgic energy. It's your energy here, and it's reunion energy too. And here's that Five of Cups. Look at that, the clarity, it's connecting here with our Five of Cups, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy of the clarity that they have. Really needing to come here with the truth. Look at this. Apologies, cutting through the indecision, cutting through the bad decisions. This crow is wrapped around the sword, which is transactional energy. That's clarity, it's truth, it's information. It's here with the victory wreath. And they have a rose with them. So this apology, it does feel quite sincere. Is there something more to it? Five of Cups, that's what I wanted to send through. So of course we have our Six of Cups energy here, you know, and it can be you've known your person for many years, even going back into childhood. It can also just feel that way. There is a soul connection energy. Look where they're looking at Five Cups. The roses, they're like muted here. Here's a big bright one. And that's looking over at the Five of Cups energy. This is the loss they're feeling. It's their regret for leaving you feeling like they didn't love you. This abandoning energy, all of this here. And so that is what they are asking for forgiveness for in this Five of Cups here in reverse. This hopeful energy coming back in here. There it is. There's the apology. I mean, we can already see it. It's really everywhere. But it's a strong energy as they look here at the Five of Cups. We get a very clearer picture of the regret, which we already know in the Lover's card that they're feeling for leaving you feeling the way they left things, this abandoning energy and leaving you feeling like they didn't love you, because I don't think that's the truth here at all. What's going on with this person? What have they been afraid of? Why is there the energy of not being honest here? There's definitely a lot of ego. Is it just all about ego? Is there something else? That's definitely here though, I'll tell you. And getting over that, overcoming ego, then things can move. The sun goes in the upright. And then we have our conscious and our subconscious energy, and we have this moment in time, this communication of saying what needs to be said. They are definitely clear that they need to. And they're bringing this. Is this a peace offering or is this more? Because there is a lot of making peace energy here. Queen of Cups coming in reverse. It's the lack of the healing energy. It's the lack of emotional availability. You know, I don't love that. It's kind of, you could say, yeah, emotionally unavailable. And again, it's also the healing that's not here. And what I like is the Queen of Cups pal. The Queen of Pentacles came in. They came in together. And this is like my protege for the Empress, you know? And the main thing here is there's a lot of healing energy here, a lot of Mother Earth, Gaia energy. Very resourceful. Beginnings can make things work. Our Queen looking right at a wand. Fast, passionate, matters of the heart, the movement, and a butterfly, the transformational energy, which connects us to the Death card, Scorpio, your energy, which connects us to the ego and the death of that. Look at all this making peace energy here. And bringing in the world, which brings in the World card. Little itty bitty world here, and that comes to 3. That's a divine number, divine timing, and that's all about completion and the future energy, but completion of cycles. So the end of cycles, the completion and the renewal. Karmic debts paid. Yeah. Lessons learned, obstacles out of the way. It could literally be some actual travel here, but I tell you, this is your person who really needs to get over their ego big time here. Get into this humility energy of our Knight of Pentacles. Look, more making peace energy here. And isn't this coming in again? I'm just getting right in front of the Queen who's here saying, yeah, kind of like sending them out. This is a horse with a lot of humility. Also wanting to get through and work through the karma. I just feel like it's what they owe you. The energy is quite strong. The humility and the apologetic energy here. Needing to get over their ego also so we can get this Queen of Cups energy in the upright. The healing energy. You know what needs to be healed here? It's a lot of hurtful energy. You could see this. And I don't think it's just around their ego, but it sure is playing a really big part. And there's a lot of regret. So this reunion energy coming in here with our 6 of Cups, of course, can be around being in person, but it can also be via message, and that's just already been really clear. So how do you normally communicate? But definitely the regret here. I mean, look, we're paying their karmic debts. Like you really need to hear this. You know, and connecting with the Queen of Cups and why we're seeing it in reverse. They definitely regret it. And again, I love the Queen of Pentacles healing energy that is here. And this completion energy. So some resolution around this. I want to bring in some oracle. We're always shuffled, but I want to move it a little bit more. And I'm not reading oracle in reverse right now. I just haven't been feeling it. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what Scorpio needs to see. Aho. Yes, as I was asking that, I heard the truth being revealed. I think it's more than that, but that's also what's coming through here in this energy, because this is what's been hidden, you know? And the apology. And their feelings for you too, I have to say that. But look at the Emperor in reverse too on the sword. Again, the transactional energy, clarity, truth, information, ego keeping them back, goodness. I like this because I do feel this energy that's coming in is not a combative energy. Kindred spirits. There are 3 here. There is something here, I will tell you. You know, the 10 of Cups. Whether it's, again, introducing families, blending families, going back into the life you had, we're building or putting it on the table. Where are you at with that? That is here. It's not as super clear like here I come with a ring or something like that. It's a lot of making peace, apologetic energy, but there's definitely love between you. In fact, they're really regretting the way they made you feel like they didn't love you. Inspiration, the divine. Definitely that energy of just getting inspired and getting the urge. It's around a manifesting energy. It's like all the chakras aligned as well. The divine connection, divine timing, divine healing, divine feminine energy, release. Releasing the ego is so strong here. If, for some of you, this is you releasing, then obviously it can be, and you're just coming in here and checking in. But this is releasing the ego for me. And it's also this apology that is pending, you know. It's a lot, it's very, very delayed, I have to say. And it is around their ego. This has just been popping up this week. Union. Reunion, union, 10 of Cups, end of cycle, revealing energy here. So again, whether this is coming together in person or this is coming together via message, there is a coming together energy. There is the end of, I feel no contact, no communication. Where is that going? Blossoming. Is this planting new seeds for the future here? This healing energy? Because the Queen of Pentacles is very resourceful and about new beginnings. And this is Empress energy for me. So it's like planting the seeds also for the possibilities. I don't know if there's some other reasons why you would not be coming together for more than the communication and an apology. There's the Sun and there's the vulnerability. Yeah, and the Worker. So that's like the 8 of Pentacles for me, the Sun in Virgo. 8 Pentacles. I mean, it's around relationships, commitment. 8 is an action number. It's also around karma. Truth, balance, renewal. It's also infinity. The Sun is here, Leo. There's the Sun here. This is uprighting it. This is what we're waiting for, the ego look. They're working on it. Scorpio. Overcoming their ego has been a really strong energy for me, for you, for a while. And this is the energy that I've been feeling, that it's not a fight picking, it's vulnerable. Look. Vulnerability. It's coming in with the vulnerability, and that's what I've been feeling. And they're also, you know, are they offering their heart, or are they just coming in here with this very sincere apology? I don't know how long you've been waiting for it, but it feels like a long time. But that's uprighting the Sun energy here, which is allowing that conscious here to shine on the moon, the subconscious, and for their revealing to happen. And a really vulnerable communication, opening up in a really new way. The forgiveness here that they are asking for is wanting to move past things. So that's also, I feel like, releasing the hurt, the past, like really working it out. And again, whether that is going to move you both toward the future, the possibilities of getting back in or going into that 10 of Cups, or this is just what's needed right now, or to put a pin in it, or somebody's moving on. Either way, reunion energy, 6 of Cups, union, vulnerability. It's just really clear to me. It is around some timing, but it's a really healing, necessary energy. We got to get that Queen of Cups back in the upright. That it's definitely a very sincere apology. The Sun growing all these seeds, look, and then blossoming energy here, because that's uprighting it. They're working on coming here with clarity, with truth, with this apology. Where are you going from there? I want to bring in some love messages. I have so much fear right now. Yeah, there's a lot of that fear here, actually. That's the Strength in reverse. It's like really overcoming their obstacles here, their ego, to come. Like getting the courage, you could say, to come. I want you to be so... That camera makes me crazy. Gosh. I'm not sure when that ended. Excuse me, the camera's wobbly. That makes me so crazy. So I'm just going to be clear, just to be sure that we got... Gosh, did we get all of our oracle in? I swear that's going to make me nuts. The Sun energy here coming in the upright, getting out of their ego for their revealing here, coming here with the blossoming energy with the seeds. The releasing of the past hurts, but also the ego coming in with vulnerability, connected with union, working literally on coming here with this peace offering, really wanting to bring you clarity and truth. The divine coming in here. I have so much fear right now. We're doing love messages. I'm just not sure if I hope that it picked it up, but just in case, connecting with the strength in reverse, that's literally trying to get the strength to work this out, to take responsibility, step up and make this right. Where you're going from here feels really like iffy. You know what I mean? I feel like it's here. It could go either way, and you have free will. Your person has free will. Energies and outcomes, they can, they will, and they do change. The future is not fixed. But the ego, definitely in order to make the move that they need to make. And I was sitting here looking at the Six of Cups and the union and the vulnerability and the divine and feeling this really strong connection between you, but that some things need to be heard now. So whether this is working this out and getting back or into that Ten of Cups, or this is put a pin in it for later, or this is just a resolution. And I want you to be so proud of me was coming in, and it's really connecting a lot to the ego, I feel. And then this came in, which was very appropriate, because there is a really intense connection between you. It's been coming in from the very beginning. I feel so much desire for you. That's the fiery energy. It's connecting with our divine masculine energy, the Emperor in reverse. And, you know, this isn't about gender. So remember that. We all have divine feminine, divine masculine energy. But there's a lot of it here. There's an overabundance. You are with me always. Here it is. Look, I'm going through an ego death. Yeah. Right? It's literally right before our eyes. The Sun in reverse, it's been uprighted. The Emperor in reverse, the Strength in reverse. This is literally what we're waiting on. Your reading could not be any clearer, Scorpio. I can't get enough of you. You make everything so real. The Tarot Closet love messages. More channeled love messages from their higher self. You deserve so much more. It's connecting around the fear as well. My world changed when I met you. Can you feel my love? The vulnerability. You are my biggest wish. That's the Star that was coming in that Three of Wands. I made so many mistakes. Five of Cups in reverse. I still want you. Six of Cups. It was me, not you. You are never far from my mind. I care too much what people think. We saw that Hierophant energy coming in early as well. So I'm wondering if it's something around that. You have changed me for the better. Don't give up on us. Is that it? No, that's also yours. More channeled love messages from their higher self, Scorpio. Everything reminds me of you. You are my person. It's the Six of Cups. The soul connection. I'm so sorry I hurt you. I'm going through an ego death. You inspire a love in me I never knew. Our inspiration card, it's right under there. Do you miss me too? I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. It was me, not you, is where that connected. We have a deep soul connection. Do you still love me? going right here with release. Do you still love me? Your lost channeled love message from their higher self, Scorpio. I made so many mistakes. Yeah, it's a lot of the energy here, actually. Lots. The Seven of Swords, Five of Cups in reverse, literally asking for forgiveness. The broken promise energy, the regret around what they did, literally. And the Lovers in reverse. And just coming throughout your entire reading. Beautiful Scorpio, that is your reading today. Thank you so very much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed your reading as well. I would be so grateful if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. I'm sending you so much love and light, hoping for the best outcome for you, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading. Until then, bye Scorpio.